All right, everybody, welcome to Tribal Council, and please welcome the jury. Today we have Lucas attending Tribal Council. So, Elijah, today you won individual immunity, or I guess it was technically yesterday. How does it feel to have immunity after at the past few tribals you've definitely been accumulating a good number of votes?
I'm just very happy for once that my name can't be thrown out. Additionally, this is the best fucking birthday present that anybody could ask for because it is my goddamn birthday. But yeah, it's a really good feeling. It's my first individual immunity win ever, like in my time in the fandom. So I'm very happy about that. So yeah, it does feel very nice that I finally can get a break of not having to worry about my name being thrown out for one or getting any votes to the tribal because past 5 tribal is kind of weird. But yeah, feeling good.
So, Ryan, you definitely got a decent number of votes at the last tribal council, and weren't even able to compete in immunity. Does that worry you that you didn't even have a chance and your name was out and definitely was close to going home last tribal? Or do you think that the tides have turned, with Elijah's name being off the table, there's going to be a new name that's out there and you're just going to be fine?
First of all, I miss you, Lucas. I would just like to say one thing, and that is just that ever since Lucas has left, I have seen just a very small amount of gameplay. I think that last tribal council, we got a little spice, but tonight we're back to the basics. We're back to being boring. And I'm hoping that, after this tribal council, people will actually pick up their slack, start playing the game that they signed up to play. Because right now it really doesn't seem like they're doing it. And that's not at the other side. That's not my own. So yeah, that's basically it. I'm angry, but do I think that I'm gonna go home? I heard my name, and you know what? If I go home and I walk into a bomb-ass jury and walk away from a bland-ass cast, then that's exactly what'll happen. But that's just a tea on that. That's it.
So, Kayla, do you agree that people are playing a boring game, or do you think that there's more going on?
No, it is boring. This game is boring. I hate it. No one wants to do anything because their friends don't want to do it. It's so boring.
So, Bella, how do you make a game not boring?
You play the game.
That was good. That one was good.
So, Kieran, how do you play the game? What does that mean?
You throw out the big threats. But you also align with them, like, straight up. I'm not doing Ryan. And to be honest, Ryan, I wanted to tell you privately, but I think it'd be really hella dumb for you to vote for me because I think you are seen as arguably the biggest player in this game. So please keep other big players in the game and do not vote for me. And if you're willing to vote someone else, then let me know quickly and I'll hop on that because I'm sure there's other people that have been pushing my name to the very last minute. And as they fucking should, because I'm coming for them too. So, Ryan, I think it would be stupid for you to vote for me. I'm not going to be voting for you tonight. And I didn't want to vote for you last tribal. In fact, I'll say it right here. I wanted to vote for Seb and I was pushing for Seb until the minute tribal had started. So, yeah, Ryan, I didn't want to vote for you. It was just obviously people have friendships in this game and that was just the name that we could all agree on. So yeah, I just want to tell you that publicly. Why not?
Period. And the ego boost was amazing. Thank you for that one too.
So, Bryce, the concept of friend Viver comes up a lot. Do you think that is still true for this game, or do you think that people are starting to steer away from that?
Absolutely. A lot of the people that are calling this game boring are also the same people that have a grocery list of people that they won't vote out.
I won't vote one person.
Yeah, I'm not voting for Kayla throughout this whole game.
Wait.
I'm never voting Kieran,
just
and I'm the one that said it was boring. I'm the one that just said it was boring. So if you're talking about me, you can kiss your ass and talk about someone else because
I was talking about someone else. Go on mute.
I think that should be directed toward Kayla. I love Kayla to death, the house down, but we all know that she definitely
That's true. She did make a lot of deals with people for this tribal.
But Kayla, you're not the only one. Kayla, you're not the only one. So like, don't think like.
Anyways,
it's only
sorry,
you.
Simona. What was the question again? I got a little
So
sidetracked.
do you think that's changing, or do you think that this is still?
Oh, not at all. It's definitely not changing. I think that everyone's really scared to throw out names and whatnot, and when people don't get their way, they get a little grumpy, and then so nobody really gets what they want.
So Peyton, you definitely felt the need to jump in there. Do you think that you should vote out a boring player? Or do you think you should vote out an exciting player?
Okay. Fun fact, that's actually been like my moral dilemma for the past 3 days. I find myself like thinking about this game in the shower, and I'll be like, do I take out the smaller people or do I go for the bigger people? And it's like the forever aging question. And honestly, Simona, I can't give you a clear answer because I think it just goes back and forward, and it just depends on the way the wind blows that day.
So Seb, earlier Kieran was saying that he was pushing your name. Do you think that you could definitely be getting votes tonight, or do you think that Kieran's push for that had no effect overall?
I really don't know exactly because people, again, like what everyone's been saying, they're never clear with who they want to target or who they would rather vote out over other people. And honestly, I wouldn't be surprised already to get votes. However, I do think it's a dumb move because like I again haven't been the most active in this game, and it's not because of like me not wanting to, but it's because of also like IRL circumstances. So I just think voting me over Raw is just very dumb. So if we're gonna like vote off somebody that's playing a boring game, then why are you gonna vote off the most inactive of this freaking cast? So I definitely think the whole pushing onto me is very weak, in my opinion, very weak. So yeah.
But Seb, you also have been pushing on to me that we both agreed we've both been inactive. So you're being hypocritical because you're pushing on to me who's also been inactive. So it's also very weak of you.
Well, yeah, that's very true. I was pushing your name this travel, but the only reason why I was pushing your name was because obviously from what we had, like our confrontation last night, you were giving me some words and certain stuff, and obviously I didn't take it lightly. So that's the only reason why I was pushing on it. It's not really because, like, I agree though, like we have been like the most inactive and stuff like that, but I've only pushed for you because one, I had to deal with Kayla, which I'm not surprised that Kayla has many deals with other people, and I just didn't see the benefit in keeping like or in like voting off other people rather than voting you off. So that's just like my decision.
Wait. I had one deal, and that was with Sab, and that we wouldn't vote each other to this tribal council, and I'm not voting Kieran. So that is 2. That is not many. So don't be doing that.
Yeah,
Anyways,
me also.
You had to deal
and
with Bryce.
you. But I'm not voting you, Bryce, or Sab, or Kieran. So
I was gonna say either ways more, and I'm not voting you either, Kayla.
So it sounds like a lot of people aren't willing to vote each other. So Destiny, where does that leave you? You know, do you have a lot of these similar deals where it's like, I'm not voting you today, I won't vote you tomorrow, or are you just kind of going in more freely?
personally, no one's came to make deals with me, so I honestly don't know. And
Destiny, do you want to
if-
make a deal?
not right now, Ryan, but I'll keep it
Okay.
in mind.
I'll
But I
keep
honestly,
you declining my deal in mind when I vote.
please. But guys, these deals is kind of funny hearing because like I've heard them multiple times of people saying like they made a deal after Liz's vote off, which I was hearing, and it was kind of like, oh, so there's like a group of people not gonna vote for someone else tonight, so that's perfectly fine. But honestly, I don't know if these are gonna come to play because I don't know who's making what deals and with who. So I'm probably going into this freely because I don't have any deals made with anyone, and no one's made really that much deals with me.
So Bella, it sounds like a lot of names have gone out tonight. Is yours one of them, or if it is, do you not know?
If it is, then I don't know. I haven't heard my name, and that's not to sound like cocky or I think I'm safe. I mean, last tribe my name was out, nobody told me. So I think it's obviously possible that could be happening. But to my knowledge, my name hasn't been out. Please don't throw my name out because I said that. Thank you.
So is this another night where everybody feels like their name is out there, or is the name a little bit more specific?
everyone's names out there, but nobody knows whose real names are out there because everyone will beat around the bush.
What Bryce said.
No, it's probably mine. I can count probably 2 people or maybe even 3 people that probably are voting for me tonight. So it's probably me. Let's not lie about it. Seb will probably vote for me. Destiny will probably vote for me. And then I'd probably say Ryan too, but I wouldn't be voting for him. I don't know.
All right, well, it doesn't seem like there's too much that you guys are willing to give away. So at this point, I'm going to open the voting time. You guys have 5 minutes to vote, so your votes are going to be due at 19. I'll see you then. Oh, and regarding whispers, there are like over 30 notifications, so I'm just not going to get it.
Y'all, I am begging y'all, please do not fucking compromise on me. Like, I'm begging you, just don't fucking compromise on me. That's all I ask right now. Like, literally, the first DM I just read, as soon as I look up at my phone, is people are willing to compromise on me.
What's the timestamp again, Simona, that we have until?
19.
Okay.
Wait, what's their timestamp again?
19, you have 3 minutes.
Can you like heart in my DM? Because I can't find it.
Can you heart in mine as well?
If you have voted me, just let me know. Like I am getting a vibe that some people have, but they're just not saying. You know, I don't have anything. You know, I've not been on to find anything. So I would just prefer, you know, being told. I've still got no messages saying that people have voted for me. So, I mean, I'm praying people aren't scared to come and tell me that they voted for me. Because I think that's stupid if like I've literally given people the opportunity and they've still not said.
I mean, Karen, where are you voting then?
I voted for Seb.
Oh, that's so funny because I'm hearing that you were saying my name. You were pushing my name earlier before.
Yeah, I pushed your name, but then to vote for Seb secretly.
Oh, okay.
You were the decoy, unfortunately, Destiny.
Okay.
What? Lucas is like, shut up. I'm just being honest.
We're getting a bit spicy.
No, yeah, I'm just being honest. Like, Destiny was the decoy to then vote for Seb. Because Seb was pushing for me.
Thanks for the birthday present, guys.
All right, I have the votes at this time. If anybody has a hidden immunity idol and you'd like to play it, now would be the time to do so. All right, once the votes are read, the decision is final. The person voted out will be asked to leave the tribal council area immediately. I'll read the votes. First vote, Kieran. It's 1 vote, Kieran. Second vote, Peyton. That's 1 vote, Kieran. 1 vote, Peyton. Third vote, Destiny. That's 1 vote, Kieran. 1 vote, Peyton. 1 vote, Destiny. Next vote, Kieran. That's 2 votes, Kieran. 1 vote, Peyton. 1 vote, Destiny. Next vote, Destiny. That's 2 votes, Destiny. 2 votes, Kieran. 1 vote, Peyton. Next vote, Peyton. That's 2 votes, Peyton. 2 votes, Destiny. 2 votes, Kieran. We are tied. Next vote, Kieran. I fucking hate this game. I believe it says that's 3 votes, Kieran. 2 votes, Peyton. 2 votes, Destiny. Next vote, Peyton. That's 3 votes, Peyton. 3 votes, Kieran. 2 votes, Destiny. And it says
Caleb
sorry.
and Peyton, did you stick to it? Caleb and Peyton, did you stick to it? Destiny's gone then.
It says sorry, but it's time to
Karen, I didn't.
spice the funk up. Next vote, the next person voted out, Peyton. It says, I'm so sorry, these people are freaks, but I heard my name. That is 5. That is enough. Please bring me your torch.
Peyton, you fucking snake. Wow.
No, Karen, honestly, Karen, you were one of the people I've gotten closest to in this game, but I thought that it was the scenario where it was me or you, and voting you would have been the only way that I didn't get.
Well, that's
Whatever,
what that's what you get for voting for me.
Go
See you
home, Peyton, I
later.
don't care. Like, I told you Kieran is my untouchable and you still voted
Right.
him.
I'm Nayanka,
That's
she's
funny.
Purple Kelly.
Have fun and enjoy.
All right. Well, with that being said, if the rest of you guys
What's
can
that,
leave the call.
Chef?